Et salut les gens, ici Dashi, on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo. Alors hop, voilà. Et on se retrouve donc sur, voilà, sur cette magnifique musique. Sur Max Payne 3. Du coup, nouvelle partie. Oui. On va jouer en facile parce qu'on est un gros péteux qui se chie dessus littéralement.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life.
Alors, Max Payne, qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est un jeu d'action, de tir de type slow motion et voilà. Hein. Je pense que tout le monde a déjà joué au premier et au deuxième. Et j'avais adoré les deux premiers opus. Et là, j'ai eu une clé via un site internet qui propose des clés gratuitement. Et j'avais gagné justement la clé de ce jeu de Max Payne 3. Et bah voilà, je voulais vous faire partager en vidéo mon ressenti de cette troisième opus, on va dire. Voilà, Max Payne 3. Et bienvenue, bonjour et bienvenue. Alors j'adore le style graphique un peu le mec il est un peu dans les vapes. Ah ouais d'accord, le petit bourbon. Ah oui, oulala. Alors oui, ne faites surtout pas ça parce que boire et prendre des médicaments, ce n'est pas du tout conseillé. Déjà, boire, c'est pas bien. Et boire plus prendre des médicaments, là, c'est la totale. Oh là là, eh oh, ouais. En plus, tu... oh là 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 là. Faut arrêter, monsieur. Votre santé qui a plus de... Les médocs pour le foie, pareil pour l'alcool, et les poumons avec la cigarette. Bravo, la totale. Oh. On retrouve le manteau noir. Oui, maintenant faut arrêter de boire. Faut aller se coucher.
Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Oula, ah ouais, il va bien, il va pas bien du tout. Ah oui, Rose. Donc sa fille et sa femme. Ah oui, on a un homme quand même torturé par le regret. Putain mais what the fuck. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Oh là!
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel
je tiens à
of death.
souligner qu'on retrouve quand même le Max, mais encore plus sombre, plus torturé qu'avant.
I wouldn't know
C'est
right
pire
from
en
wrong
pire.
if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Oh la gueule qu'il a, le pauvre. Ah, chapitre 1er. Sao Paulo.
I'd arrived in Sao
Une
Paulo a
petite
few
fête
weeks before.
champêtre.
I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was
Des
this?
gens qui dansent comme
One
des
where I didn't
mongolos.
speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to
Fameux
change.
background
Hey,
en
brother.
JPEG là.
Hey,
Allez, salut toi.
How's the cocktail?
Dégueulasse.
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Oh, mais on voit rien, c'est tout flou.
Nothing like the view of extreme poverty.
En plus, ils sont pas droits, regardez au fond là. Bleu.
Really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man, we better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
Mais c'est quoi
That
ces
didn't
effets
mean much.
dégueulasses là
There was
qu'ils nous
always
font?
something rotten in the air. The family we were
Oh là
protecting
là.
were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants.
What the fuck?
Look at Marcel.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Oh
Still
là là.
dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a
Mais
bottle
qu'est-ce
of
que
champagne,
c'est que
and nothing
cette
between
danse
the ears.
dégueulasse?
The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in.
Mais
He
non,
was a
mais
local politician.
arrêtez.
Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the
Je suis
crowd, I
désabusé.
didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune.
Puis arrêtez avec ce filtre
Suddenly,
dégueulasse.
things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Ah! Un peu d'action. Oulala, oulala. Attention, je suis armé.
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
Clos.
Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Oulala. Oh, pef! pef.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah, ils font cuire et cuire? Qu'est-ce qu'ils font? Des cuisses de poulet? Des saucisses? Ah non, c'est des crevettes. Qu'est-ce que c'est qui... Ok, de l'eau qui
She
bout.
was out on one of the balconies.
Ouais,
and I
ouais,
hoped
ouais, j'y vais,
not
le
about to
balcon.
be thrown off it.
Oh!
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid!
Ah ouais, fais pas le con, Thierry!
Gotta go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save.
On remarquera quand même que j'ai une balle dans l'épaule. Oh, PF, en pleine tête.
Tranquila, tranquila. Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
Quand?
Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora.
Je comprends
Fica
rien.
tranquilo.
Le mec il échange des flingues comme ça. Olé.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing
Mais
my
il faut
plan
vraiment
had
arrêter avec
going
les
was
filtres
that
dégueulasses
no one
comme ça,
else
là.
would be
C'est
stupid
chiant.
enough to pull this move.
What have you done with him?
Ouais, c'est stylé quand même. Oh là là, hé!
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Oh! Bam! Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette position, Max? Ah, je l'ai pas loupé. Oh, ouais, très bien.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Ah, mais...
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
On ne bouge plus! C'est par là, hein? Ouais. Ah! Vous
Great
éliminez la
thing
photo.
about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Indice! Photo au sol examiné.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
Oh là là. Vite! Dans la voiture.
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco.
Oh, je l'ai explosé tellement violemment.
Mr. Bronco.
Aïe! Voilà, bouge plus.
You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up.
Calme-toi.
Get up.
Oula, il y a GIGN là.
Come with me. Just come on. It's okay.
C'est bon, j'ai fait le boulot. Votre boulot.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão. Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos.
Vamos, vamos.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
Ah, je suis
Did
pas
good,
bien.
Max.
You say so. Don't
Eh,
look
je
so
devais...
good.
Hey, what could
C'est
you do?
quoi là, toutes les
You guys
balles
are
que j'ai sur le
reunited
corps?
and the commando's sombre
Comment
dead.
je fais pour tenir debout
Yes.
hein? J'ai une balle en cœur.
So who's this guy?
I don't know.
En plein cœur.
Different branch of the police, not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Oh là 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 là. Putain, mais votre filtre dégueulasse là, faut arrêter
Back
maintenant.
home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Ouh là là, attention, le sol il est pas droit. Ah bah oui. Hein. Ça t'apprendra à picoler et te shooter en même temps. Ah mais t'es dégueulasse.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so
Oh
they could
putain, mais c'est
recover
quoi
from
ce
their brush with
mongolo qui danse comme un
mortality.
singe?
Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Oui, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man!
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone.
Attends, je rêve
You
vous
were
avez eu un
probably
petit accent
worried about
français.
getting blood on your stash.
Very funny!
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
T'inquiète, t'inquiète.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. Well, it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are!
Ouh là là.
Saúde!
Vamos.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Qu'est-ce que...
Oh, look, it's Alphonse's little
Wow.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you.
Waouh, putain, mais les couleurs, les... Oh là là. Putain, j'ai la gerbe là.
Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Ouais. Bon, j'espère que j'aurai pas de copyright. Eh ben. Oula.
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but glad you booked in advance.
Cloud you. Fucking Cloud you. He isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona or Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, need Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
Allez, fais péter le
This kind
champagne.
of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
Qu'est-ce que... Quoi? Non, non, non.
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel.
Je cautionne pas ça.
Bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Ah, de l'action. Oh. Get down. On tire sur les méchants, bim bam. Oh!
I hadn't seen it coming.
What the fuck?
But that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Mais tire!
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians.
Ah,
Some
d'accord.
nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in.
Il a mis 30 ans à tomber, le pauvre. Ouah. Yo, bitch.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Cara, they came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind you. Get everybody else out of here.
Oh, jeez.
Son of a bitch.
Quoi, il est pas mort? Bonjour.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema, cara?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Aïe.
Para com isso, porra!
They were still alive.
Non, pas encore. Oh.
This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Bonjour. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Oh là là, ils prennent trop cher.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea,
Ah
but
oui.
in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Oh, yay.
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath.
Non.
These guys weren't messing
Wait.
around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on!
Et la fille.
I can't leave you alone for 5
Et
minutes.
ça, les filles, pardon. Parce qu'il y a les deux sœurs.
Same guys from the party.
Merde.
They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, olha! Look, there they are!
Non! Ne cours pas!
Quick, get after her! Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Oh putain! Ça va chier!
She's making a run for it!
Okay, hold on! Swing it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Mais pourquoi tu fais ça? Elle est trop conne!
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
There's a bus!
Come on. Damn it!
Now, Max! He's gonna shoot!
Oh merde! Non! Oh merde!
Not now.
Come on, get him over!
Oh! Mais arrête de fuir! Pourquoi tu fuis comme ça?
Don't worry, I see her!
Tu peux pas attendre 30 secondes qu'on te récupère?
What are you going to do about Fabiana? I don't know. I'm taking it one sister at a time for right now. Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Oh la vache!
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it?
Mais pourquoi elle... Oh là là! Faut qu'elle arrête de paniquer comme ça, c'est pas possible là.
Gotta be kidding me. You know this which we got. Te foi fácil.
You're gonna kill her, Max! Shoot!
Allez, bim!
She's headed inside.
Mais-
Passos, get us down there.
Right!
Elle est pas un peu conne par hasard là? Quoi? Oh Jesus! Wouah! Oh jeez! Pas de bras, pas de choco. Oh putain. Ah! Vous êtes morts, vous êtes nuls! Eh mais...
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Ah bah... Je sais pas où elle est, mais j'espère qu'elle fait pas de la merde. Hein.
Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui.
est pas mort. Oh! Alors, hop, hop. C'est bon?
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raoul!
Giovanna!
No!
Mais putain, arrête de courir, mais t'es conne!
Giovanna!
Petite conne!
No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister.
Oh là là!
Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Ah, n'empêche, il est quand même bien foutu. Mais qu'est-ce que tu fais? Mais il est... Oh là là, mais qu'est-ce... En fait, non, je retire ce que j'ai dit. Il est nul à chier. Max, pourquoi tu fais de la merde en barquette comme ça?
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this.
Ouais.
What about you, Max?
I don't know.
Je sais pas, et je m'en branle parce que ça commence à me casser les couilles.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... We all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here.
C'est pas
Linked to
Overwatch.
the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Ok. C'est un peu foutoir. Hein.
Gun.
Bota essa arma no chão.
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora.
Slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido. Me mostre o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa.
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem.
Quoi? Ah,
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, then I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range.
Ouais.
They were well-armed professionals and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Non.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ouais, je suis en train de mourir.
Let's go. There's got to be a first aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message. Trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Christ.
Ah, je peux rien faire là, je suis pas bien.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Quick as you can.
Ouais, bah, je suis pas bien, mec.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
Bon,
So this was it. My easy retirement
voilà.
money. My
Du
blood-stained
coup,
401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't
Oui.
mention any of this
ta
shit.
gueule. Merci. Du coup, voilà, ça va être la fin du premier épisode. Oh, un sniper. Nice. Et bah, du coup, on se retrouve prochain épisode, normalement vendredi. Mercredi ou vendredi, on verra comment ça va se passer. Sur ce, je vous dis à la prochaine et portez-vous bien. Voilà. Ciao tout le monde.